you tell me about the Uno stream?
You want to know about the Uno stream? Okay, sure. First of all, I'll explain the rules to you. Not the rules of Uno or card games, because you're not an idiot. I'm not going to explain that to you, but I'm going to explain our rules of Uno. Okay, sevens, you can swap cards with anybody in the deck. That person's got no cards. You have a bunch of cards. Guess what? You're out of the game until somebody else figures out how to do the same thing. Zeros, do a similar thing. Everybody has to swap cards with the person next to them in whatever rotation we're going in. If you're out, you know, basically same things apply. There's one more rule, but I'll explain that one to you later. First of all, quick question. How'd you feel about the color yellow?
On the start, you're on the end.
Oh, that doesn't really sound very
I thought
fair.
it was always like left of the
And Israel start, you're on the other end.
Okay. No, you're not
Yeah,
taking
sure,
my
I'll start,
goddamn
I'll start.
slot. What the hell are you doing? There.
Alright, Colin's starting. So many choices.
I guess it's yes. As Simba, there are just so many choices, aren't there?
Yeah, that's wild.
This is why I didn't want to sit next to you. This is why I don't like you. Why would
Well,
you...
starting strong.
Starting strong. Starting strong.
Fine.
Very strong. Hey, can someone reverse it
shit,
real
it's
quick?
me, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's you.
What?
Yeah.
Can
I
someone
reversed
reverse it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Simba,
reversed it
why?
before.
Simba, why?
Oh, wow.
Oh, Simba, thanks. Oh, never mind. I thought we were friends.
Yo, pranked.
No, Simba, it's not a prank, it's a social experiment. Connor, I swear, I will end you. I'm going to kill this man!
Yellow.
Hello.
Hello, it's yellow.
Hello, it's yellow.
two,
Hey guys, welcome to Corporate Services. It's yellow.
Who was there with you?
Who was that? It was me, of course. I was joined that day by Israel, but some people know him as Ira Malade on various platforms. All of them had weird, don't ask me why, they all had weird nicknames and stuff, but I'll tell it to you just in case it's important. There was Reese, people know him as Gamer Something sometimes. It's a very easy way to find him. Isaac, Mechanic Gamer, and Connor, Conflict Strat. I go by Swizzy. We all have dumb code names. Just leave me alone. Don't ask me these dumb questions. Okay? That's who was there that day. Those were the those are the people involved. It's just the boys playing some Uno.
How did you win?
How did I technically win? Okay. You know how I said everything's chaotic and crazy. You can't trust anybody. People will try and trick you and they'll try and play you out. It'll be the most simplest of things. So, when somebody says something like this to you,
Hey Simba, what colour do you need to win?
you're not gonna believe them. Shit, maybe I should have.
Then blue it is.
You got a while before it gets to Simba though.
No, it's just Reese and Simba. So like,
Isaac,
It's
why?
gonna
person.
change cards.
because you
One
said this is
person.
your own damn fault. This is your own damn fault.
Thanks, boys. Early retirement for Simba. Who knows how long that'll last? Not very long.
Nice.
Weren't you mad?
What? I knew that was gonna happen. I'd won, technically, and to me that was good enough. I knew I was coming back at some point. It was in this type of Uno, you don't stay out for a very long time. My problem, at least at that point, was everybody else coming back in. Because at this point, people started dropping out. People started winning. At least it felt like winning at that point.
Okay, but Simba, I bet you
sadistic.
don't have red.
Alright, you know what, you got me. It took multiple
It was a
tries.
3 and 4 Simba, but you didn't have red.
But we're back where we started, boys.
But now we know that your last card isn't red, so like,
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry.
you gave up.
Or is it Isaac?
That's true.
Maybe it was that blue one that
Maybe
he just
I'm
placed
just
down his
messing
last
with
card.
you.
You never know.
Maybe that's messy with you.
Okay, let's take a
Nah, Connor,
See,
if
we're really
you're
onions,
trying to
so-
claim you don't have a blue, you're going to be ended.
Oh no, I have a blue.
Then play a
I
blue.
like how
you
chill
do.
the atmosphere of early game Uno is,
Hey.
where no one hates anybody yet, so everyone's pretty just relaxed.
Oh my gosh, this man.
Hey, Simba, allow me to allow me to prove you wrong.
Israel, I'm gonna swap with you.
Oh,
And Simba,
Wild.
bad.
That's wild.
That's wild.
Thank you.
Simba, no turn for you.
basically,
It's you.
Connor just doesn't want me to see how all of these are yellow.
They're not all yellow. I can guarantee you that they're really not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
I can also.
Israel now knows that they're all not.
we could end up playing multiple games of Uno or just this one.
That is
It
very
depends on
true.
how long this goes.
This is
Okay,
very
so it's
true.
me. Right. Connor, I think you want another turn though. Also, Uno.
Do I? Oh,
Yeah.
well, you asked for it.
Oh, Connor, love you, babes.
And
Let's press
welcome to the
Uno.
good
I did
life.
check the chat.
He did.
did.
He did. That's-
did.
yeah, he did.
Unfortunately, he did.
All right, boys, it's just us three. All right, this could end real
could
fast,
end.
or could really
Let's just be
Could
civilized now,
really
shall
be
we?
drawn out.
No, Reese, we all know it's when it comes down to the last two, it doesn't. That doesn't work.
That's funny, Reese.
Reese,
Let's
we all know the
just
last
be
two is when it takes the longest.
civilized.
Yo, that's wild. What kind of? We live in a society.
We
What just
actually
happened
do.
there?
A whole bunch of
Hold on, I wanna change it
civilization.
to. Can I change it to stew?
No, you can't.
Dude.
Sorry.
How did this happen in the first place?
You want to know how the situation came to be? How we ended up there at that table together that night? Yeah, sure. It's a valid question. Me and the boys used to stream. We still do. Every single Friday evening at twitch.tv/Unveru Show. That's where we go. Play some video games to chill and hang out. And one of us, I'm not gonna name who, had the bright idea to play Uno. See, the boys and I have played Uno quite a few times in the past, and I guess we forgot what Uno was like.
Oh, mate. Okay, no, the game's gonna end me rather than me ending you up.
Yo, that's so
Bro,
wild.
Isaac, I feel
You
like
know
the
what's
game
more
has
wrong?
already ended.
Connor,
you.
Isaac, can you
Connor, you bought yourself more Uno.
remember how I said there was another rule that I wanted to explain to you? Another card, another system that really threw things off. You see, with the 7s and 0s, they could only swap you out for somebody who was already gone. So, if I was in the game and I wanted to take a breather, I could be swapped out with somebody that was already there. There would still be 3 people or 4 people left in the game. Now the +4. If the group was unlucky enough to have the +4 in the hands of somebody who was next to an empty space and was just about crazy enough, you bring somebody back.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. Yikes, you know, it really living in a society is
You
just
know what,
something.
Simba?
Reese,
really
no.
are.
Reese, no. Reese, stop.
We're back together again.
And then it was 5. We were closing in on an hour. At this point, the chaotic nature of that beginning part was starting to catch up with people. And at this point, people just wanted to leave. People just wanted it to finish. Can you believe that we thought we were going to play multiple rounds of Uno with these rules and these people? It was at this point that people started doing some interesting things. Some really interesting things. You see, Connor over there, old conflict strat, lovable, fun, great conflict strat, he just started picking up cards. A lot of cards. And with these 4 people, when somebody starts doing that, you get worried. I know what you're thinking, right? This is Uno, you're supposed to be getting rid of cards. Why on earth would you want more cards? It's okay, I forgive you. Not everybody plays Uno like us. It's a different game. You see, if you're trying to win the game, in the conventional sense, you get rid of your cards. If you're trying to decide the game, if you're trying to make winners or losers, if you're trying to finish it or start it, you want all the cards. You hold power. Problem is, we didn't know what Connor was going to do with that power. Is this Connor's deck?
Yes.
Yes.
I just realized what he was flipping now.
What was he flipping?
You're a little fucking goblin. You're the only person in this card you're the only person in this game who
wow.
should have this card because I feel like there's a grander plan and I want to see it played out.
There is a grand play.
Hey Connor,
Yeah.
1 in 18 million, right?
That's it, man. Oh shit, there's 2 cards for you over here.
What? Simba, what does he have? I want to know.
Connor, that's a work of art you've got there.
I don't even care about the power. I just want the knowledge.
You're not worthy of the knowledge.
I'm willing to give him right back. I just want to know what it is.
Connor's deck deserves to be in the Louvre.
Oh my, this is just all playing. Brett, things are coming to fruition right now. You have no idea. There is. Oh my lord. Hold on, I need to do a few things here. So I need to turn you and you and you and you and you.
So now I know what those cards are that he's flipping up.
You.
But what are they?
At this point, Connor's intentions became sure to me. He wanted to end the game. He wanted it to be over. It was like an hour and something minutes at this point. We were all tired. He hadn't eaten. Israel hadn't eaten. Israel was supposed to go eat dinner at 7 o'clock. It was not 7 o'clock anymore. Shit, man. I didn't even know if we were gonna be here until tomorrow. Connor wanted to end the game. He really did. And I'm sure at some point I wanted to end the game too. You ever heard that saying? You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain? Again, like I said earlier, I don't know if I'm the villain, but I'm still alive. Connor? Give me those fucking cards.
Simba's
I
got traitor.
understand the burden it bears.
I know what burden it bears. I am ready.
It has.
Connor?
It has
Connor?
grown.
Connor, look at me. Look at me.
Uno.
Oh!
It is time.
It is not time.
It is time.
Ooh, this is an issue.
I mean, it is time.
I'm starting to understand the difficulty that Connor was in here, and I have found myself in a similar
Oh
predicament.
no.
Difficulty. No, it is necessary.
I would like it to be blue. I don't know if it's necessary for the same reasons we think it's necessary, my friend.
Now it is
No,
back to
Simba.
just you two.
Whose turn is it?
You.
Yeah,
You.
Connor just
It's
played
only the
free,
two of
it's
you, so.
Is he about to do it? Split the card, Simba.
What?
There you go.
There you go.
For the
Yeah,
longest
result of that
hour.
way.
This gamer.
I did it. I placed that 4 down. I brought Reese back. I can take blame for that. I can take blame for that. And only that. Do you understand me? Right? I placed that 4 down and I brought him back. It was an hour and a half, everybody wanted to go, and I carried it on. That's what I did. What I didn't do, I didn't place that 4 down for anybody else. I don't know why they did what they did. I don't know what was going on in their heads, and I can't tell you. Yeah, that's why you asked me, right? You wanna know what I did? You wanna know why I did something? You wanna know why they did something? Go ask them.